is Robert King. This is my capstone project. As you can see here, my career is a singer, songwriter, and a worship artist. So without further ado, let's get started. So my introductory, I will be showing you the major question of what this project is all about. Then I will show you the descriptions of the jobs, how much they pay, and then I will show you the experiences of how all of these three things correlate and how it will affect everything else. After that, I will show you my business plan. Sadly, I don't have the portfolio that I was going to show you today. I will then show you the progression of my paintings in the course of a year, and then I will show you my original song that I made called My Head in studio form, and a clip of me performing it at a talent show that we have at this school every year. I will then tell you what I have learned through this entire project. Finally, I will answer our major question. So, our major question is singing, songwriting, and painting the career for me. We will answer this when we get to it. Job description. So now we are going to be talking about the descriptions of all three of these things. So writing and selling just one song can go up to $50 to $300. The average salary for a singer is $40,000 per year. The average salary for a painter is $50 to $70,000 per year. Finally, the best college to pursue all of these at the same time in this state is Full Sail University, because when you apply, they have a free set of recording equipment, an art class, and a singing coach. Singing. I have been doing singing since I was 5 years old. I sang a solo once at my old church called New Directions Family Worship Center. I started singing professionally about 5 years ago. I haven't had any vocal lessons, although in the future I would love to. I've performed at churches and talent shows. I've been covering songs for 3 years on platforms such as Smule and BandLab. I started producing original music a year ago. Songwriting. Songwriting is a process in which you use a series of rhyming and rhythmic sequences to produce lyrics for a song. I started songwriting 6 years ago. I didn't start producing my own songs until last year. For me, songwriting just came naturally, and I'm also learning more and more about it every day. Worship art. Worship art is a form of art through painting or drawings that are made from the power of the Spirit. I started doing this to release stress and to use it more as a coping mechanism. Now I use it more properly to show all the beautifulness of it on the canvases. I also started worship art painting 2 years ago. My business plan. So now I will be showing you I don't have the portfolio, sadly. I made a portfolio last semester with the help of my economics teacher, Mr. Martin. He is not here anymore. And what I wanted to do with this is I wanted to start a music company, make an online website, and rent stadiums for concerts for this music company. One more time. I will now be presenting to you one of the main products of my project. This is my original song that I wrote and produced myself called My Head. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, that one. Sometimes I just feel like I've been cheated by the world.
your mind numbing crap today. But you don't really see me for me. You only wanna see what you want me to be. You would never know the pain I felt. Now it's too late to get upset. Thanks for messing with my head. My head. My head. My head. Thanks for messing with my head. They thought they were helping me, but in reality, they were just trying to rearrange me. They want to use me for their own gain, and now I got tired of taking their pain. Now there's a new gamer in town, and they're ready to play. There's a new player that was found, and he's here to stay. You thought you could mess with me? Well, girl, you were wrong. I just hope you remember who you were dealing with before, because I'm glad I walked out the door to get ready for what's in store. But you don't really see me for me. You only wanna see what you want me to be. You would never know the pain I felt. Now it's too late to get upset. Thanks for messing with my head. My head. My head. My head. Yeah. Thanks for messing with my head.
Now I will be showing you just a 15-second clip of my performance at Coffee House last year. I mean, well, 30.
Here, thanks for messing with my
Next slide. So now I will be showing you the progression of my worship art and how it has changed. As you can see here, when I first started out, my paintings were very abstract and hard to explain. As we go to the next slide, my abstract paintings have become more defined and more descriptive and more easily to explain. My learning stretch. With singing through this project, I have learned how to listen to myself better and hear notes better. With painting, I have improved by using different brushing techniques and techniques like sponging. In songwriting, I've learned that you don't necessarily have to rhyme. You can use rhythmic notes and words instead. Hooray, we're finally getting to the question you guys have probably been waiting for. Anyway, the answer to this question, will I intend to continue with this career, is 100% without a shadow of a doubt. With all the time and effort that I've put doing all of this project and the lessons I've learned, I will for sure be continuing on this musical and artistical journey. Finally, I would like to say thank you guys for all of the time and effort you have sat here listening through my whole project. Here is the works cited. Also, I have all of these paintings here. I was wondering if you guys would like to have one of them because I have 70 of these worship art paintings, so I would love to give each one of you one of these paintings. If you have any questions, I'm here, feel free.
Were you performing the backgrounds and the
Yes, sir.
music also?
Yes, sir.
What was their time?
The 10 minutes and 38 seconds.
Almost perfect.
Yep.